Ah yes, the original PlayStation 1. What a classic. Oh, the memories of this bad boy. This is my childhood right here. Finding this takes me back to nostalgia lane. Fun fact for you, did you know that the PlayStation 1 has sold over 100 million units? PS1 games were sold until 2005. More you know. Holy shit, I still have this. Men in Black the video game. I haven't played it in over a decade. In fact, all I remember about it is I got stuck or something and that's it. I was too young to understand how to play it at the time, so I just gave up and never played it ever again. It feels awesome to play on the console again. Too many years have passed. Probably right now you're wondering what the game is like. So let me show you. The game opens with a comic-styled cutscene. Strangely, they decided to use trippy patterns and colours. Now, I don't know what they was on when they made it, but anyway, a police officer informs the player that there is a burglary in progress, so Jay responds to the call. Simple enough. Once the intro is over, then the game starts. And oh boy, is it dark. You can hardly see anything. It's one of these games, is it? No. Is that supposed to be Will Smith? There is so much black and grey. That's a clever choice because those colours don't blend together whatsoever, do they? Who is the genius that thought this is a good idea? I'm beginning to realise why I was stuck all those years back, but I didn't expect it to be this early on. Literally, this is the first area of the game, and I have no clue on what to do. Seriously, where are you supposed to go? All the doors that I can just make out appear to be locked. I can't believe this is the first part of the level, and I'm already trapped in this shit piece. Do you see that door? That gave me a right tough time. I tried everything to go through it. I've tried walking into the door, running into the door. Hell, I even tried walking backwards into the door. Come on, how hard is it to open? I even gave it a tickle, whatever this action is. Don't try punching and kicking it either, because that does nothing too. You know what? I'm not even sure if you can go through the door. I've played this game for 2 minutes now, and I am still clueless on what to do, and that's a red flag. You should be able to know exactly what you're doing from the very start. Clearly, this game got that horribly wrong. It turns out you have to stand so precisely, and I mean precisely, in the correct place and tap the action button, or else it doesn't work. What? In this room, if you go through the left door, you'll see a guy looking out the window. He'll soon turn around and attack you, so whip out your pistol and shoot him down. Or maybe not. If you walk back into the other room, another guy will just magically appear out of thin air. Okay, what is with these controls? The hit detection is garbage. Even the combat is useless. You must be precise when throwing punches. Come on, hit him. Finally. What? It turns out you need to defuse a bomb. There is no clear indication that there is a bomb. Only in the intro there is a split-second clip that shows this. No one is going to remember that. The bomb is just a red flickering light, but I'm not going to lie. At first, I thought it was an alarm system that's tripped, since this is a burglary. Make it clear next time, please! Resident Evil has objects highlighted so you know where to look. Why didn't they do that? Once that bullshit is out of the way, you need to walk into the next room and behold. The tedious chase begins.
Hey you, free!
Come here, you little blue shit. Alrighty then, let's get down there. Really? Come on, get down there. Get fucking down there! Oh, what the hell are you doing? What do? You shoot them? Do you jump down? Oh, that's bullshit. Very little effort and consideration was put into this game. The game might as be called Lost. It's like they didn't care. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. My package arrived. It serves a purpose, trust me. I think we need to get back to the review. Where were we? To get past this area, you're meant to jump down to the dumpster. Yes. The black pixels right there is a dumpster. It's so dark you can't even make it out. You will need to eat a shit ton of carrots to see that. You know, because carrots supposedly helps you see in the dark. Never mind. Anyway, if you thought that was bad, guess what you're supposed to do to get out? Let me give you a moment to think about that. If you said jump or grab, you're completely wrong. Instead, you have to kick it.
Come on, man. Get me out of here. It stinks.
It's just too confusing to play. Like here, you have to climb these boxes to get up onto the roof. So like any normal person would do, you would try to jump on the boxes. Nope, that's way too simple that. They thought they had to make it more challenging, didn't they? Instead, you have to go all the way to the right side of the screen and jump on the furthest box. Yeah, what a brilliant idea! Did they even try? I was looking forward to playing this game so much and now I feel like throwing in the towel already. But stay with me, we'll get through this heap of shit. I promise you that. At the end of the level, you face a boss. It's the alien you've been trying to catch, and most likely, by then, you'll have no ammo. So you'll have to use your trusty fists. The alien isn't too tough if you have some health packs in your inventory. Just spam the kick, that's the only attack that seems to work. Eventually, he'll fall to his arse. Collect the stolen artifact, and Agent K will pop into the scene and invite you to become part of the MIB. Thank the Lord this level is now over.
And who the hell are you supposed to be?
A friend.
So that's level 1. A disappointing poor attempt at a level. It's disgraceful how confusing it really is. It's just so inspired, you know. You can clearly tell that in its game design. It's that bad. It's like looking into a toilet. Yep, that's shit alright. Now, we're at one of the most iconic movie locations ever, the MIB headquarters. It actually feels like I'm playing an MIB game now. It's fantastic to see, but I can't help but notice, where are all the agents? Hello? Did everybody get a sack or something? There's only one fella at the bottom here, and there's an alien knocking about the place, and that's it. Really, this place should be full of different kinds of aliens. Maybe it could have something to do with the PlayStation 1 limitations, but seriously, I'm sure they could have added way more here. At least Agent J is wearing his iconic shades now. There are 3 levels in this game, split into 2 sections. You know what? This is actually a good thing because who'd want to play more? That'd be criminal. Level 2. An Arctic weather station has gone silent, so an agent must report upon its mysterious silence. You can choose from 3 different playable characters: Agent J, Agent K, and Agent L? What? Agent L? That's actually really funny because she's an agent for literally 5 minutes in the movie. And you know what? It's actually a good thing that there's 3 different playable characters. At least it adds some variety, but still, it doesn't do that much justice for the game. Who to be? Fuck it, I'm gonna be K. The second level is not as confusing as the first one. In fact, it's a huge improvement when compared to it, but it's still really annoying. There's lots of backtracking, but that's okay. That commonly happens in a puzzle game, but holy shit, this game now feels like a survival horror more than a puzzler. You play as the Men in Black. They're trained to deal with these alien encounters. Why would they be trained to survive? The word to describe this level would be, well, it's just simply boring. The worst thing about the level is not the backtracking, it's these bastard doors, man. Why is it always doors in this game? They're your worst enemy. Fuck the aliens, I hate the doors more. Here, you need to equip the yellow keycard and swipe the small metal panels next to him. It's so hard to do that because of this shit hit detection. Swipe the goddamn thing already! In order to progress, you'll need to walk around and shoot some bad guys, collect a few items here and there, use a transmitter, turn the power on, fuck this thing, kick a door open, murder a doctor, steals injector so you don't die in this room like I did because there's a stupid invisible gas that will slowly kill you. Furthermore, grab the CD from the locker to reboot the computer system. Check the CCTV and on cam 3 you will see a trail in the snow that you will need to follow. And behold, you will fall into an alien ship buried beneath the base. But let me shed some light first, because this is easily the best part of the game. Playing this area feels like a true MIB level. It fits the tone of the movie, and there's actually aliens. Wow, it's like all of a sudden they gave a shit. So here, they did an alright job. There's some good level design. You can actually see the detail because it's not too dark. And, oh, for fuck's sake, man. Doors that are wormholes now. This is nonsense. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. Also in this room you can discover what happened to an agent.
The good news is I found the crew.
And they're all having a wonderful time. The climax of this level sees the player escaping the ship before it explodes. We have to race against the clock here, but... wait a tick. We don't even get a timer that is displayed. You're joking. They couldn't even give us that. How lazy. How are we supposed to know how much time we have left? Well, that's fantastic game design at its best, isn't it? You don't know if you have to pick up the pace or not. And don't even get me started on how to escape the ship, because that puzzle is all over the shop. You put items into the background and activate this thing for some reason, and you make your way to this place. Oh, I pity the poor souls from back in the day who had to replay this section over and over again to solve this puzzle. In the end, you escape and the ship blows up. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that there's a shooting gallery, which is completely pointless. You can grab a weapon off the wall before you go on a mission. There's a few guns to choose from, including some that's from the movie, my personal favourite being the noisy cricket. Unfortunately, you can only take one weapon at a time, which sucks, as you need all the ammo you can get. With that being said, let's talk about the shooting gallery itself. It's dull, boring, and this thing has a dick. Moving on. The next level is set in the Amazon, and there's some kind of unregistered alien on the loose. The objective is to seek out some information on the alien to reach the mines. You have to talk to a few people, including this fella.
Brothers, does that feel good? What can I say? Old habits die hard.
Yeah, take care, Father. Or Yoda, or whatever the hell your name was, insect guy.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Couldn't they think of something else better than that? Yeah, take this, and that, and some of this. I love repeatedly kicking this alien in the face. It must feel the pain that I go through. Face relief. Yeah, he's gonna need it after that beatdown. We need these relief items for a puzzle. I know what you're thinking already. Shut up. They're down in these tunnels, which is really easy to play through until you go into the far right tunnel. Platforms. Why did they put platforms in this game? How can you platform with this camera angle? It's bollocks. And there's a dumbass shooting at me. He shoots me mid-jump, so I fall off the fucking platform every time. Ammo is such a huge issue in this game. You easily run out and there's hardly no pickups, so when you need it the most, you never have any. Useless. Did they do this to break up the repetitive gameplay? I'm trying, but I just can't make that jump. Oh, damn! Did you know that there's a PC version of the game, right? In that, you can use save states. That would make this section a whole lot easier, but no, the PlayStation doesn't have that. Right now, I really need it. Every time I die, I keep loading up from the bridge, therefore forcing me to replay the tunnels. Fucking bullshit. Yes. 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 Bollocks! Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my. Yes, make the leap of faith. Get in. Okay, we make our way through the temple to solve another bullshit puzzle, and then we stand on this platform to take us down into some kind of nest. Yep, it's time for another boss. It's the cockroach from the movie. But it's supposed to be brown. You can wreck this guy by standing still and tapping the kick button. It's that easy. The final part of the game, part 2 of the Amazon. It's pretty much the same as part 1. You play through another boring temple, but you quickly locate the entrance to another hidden ship. This part of the game is incredibly short. Good. I've had enough of this game. Even if it is a couple hours long, I want it to end already. The ship is full of long, tedious corridors. However, you can just run past the enemies to save time and ammo. And then before you know it, you face yet another cockroach. This one is way bigger, and man, this boss fight is relentless. He will kick your ass time and time again. This bug can shoot projectiles, move like the Flash, and if you're not careful, he can kill you in 2 hits. The spike in difficulty has already been cranked to over 10. Bullets don't do shit, and the kicks don't even work now. It's like the hit detection doesn't exist anymore. Look, how am I missing? I can clearly see Jay's leg booting the bastard. I'm not having that. I got so lucky in this fight, the kick decided to work again. Now there's just one last boss fight to take down. Who is this guy?
Safe and neat.
The story
Bill.
makes no sense.
Over?
Then again, when did it? We have a showdown in this small arena. It's an unclimatic battle. The camera angle just keeps changing, ruining the fight. You might as well just stay in one position. That way you can actually see what's going on. The cockroach would have made a way far better final boss. That was actually difficult. So as usual, we dodge his attacks and kick the shit into him. Then the game is won. Yeah, pump up the kicks as it rains down supreme over this hunk of junk.
All the money in the world couldn't get you out of this one.
Good work, people. You are each instructed to take 48 hours of R&R, which will not be counted against your vacation time. Enjoy the break, everyone. As always, it won't last.
A break? A bloody break? God damn straight I need a break. A break far away from this. This game is too dark, too repetitive, and too confusing to play at times. Did they even try? This is such a lousy attempt at a game, and if you're considering playing this cash grab, then play at your own risk. Yeah. And for the people who have played it and who want to forget the experience, I can help with that. Don't bother playing Men in Black the video game. Don't waste your time. Just stick to the movies. Have a good day.